Okay, let's do it. We're in. I'm late, but that's okay. Let's get in here and do the things. There we go. Everything is set. Everything is set. All right, let's get in here. This. All right, what's up, guys?
Hey.
Hello.
Hello.
Sorry, you were starting asking questions and then the father appeared.
The father. Do you know what I'm going to be running, Magic?
Yeah. Main tank. You're gonna be doing. Shit, I had this and then I lost it. Yolnakrin.
Okay.
Pearlescent Ward.
Okay.
And Magma Incarnate.
Alright, let me...
And we lost Taylor, huh?
Taylor decided it's not gonna be a hard mod, so
It is a hard mode.
yeah. Okay, I see Pam in chat, which means I'm putting her in the roster.
Shoot. Okay, I actually do not have Yolnikern weapons and jewelry. Or pearl weapons and jewelry.
We can have off tank do Yolnakrin.
Okay.
You can do. Do we have a Zenkosh?
We don't have a Zenkosh yet. We're missing a Zenkosh and a Pro tank.
Okay, let's have you do.
I can Zenkosh.
No, let's do
I
this.
just need to move some stuff around.
That's okay. Let's do this. This will be easier. Marty, if you can Pearlescent and Crimson Oath.
Yes, I can do that.
Yeah, then we don't need a Zenkosh.
And
I'm still
Pretty well.
gonna put him in Zenkosh spot for Dons.
Yeah, that's fine.
I imagine since Crimson no Tremor, so what monster helm?
Magma Incarnate if you have it.
Okay. Oh, you want me to Spalder?
No.
Oh, do you mean in Kratos?
No, I mean Magma Incarnate.
You need Magma Incarnate. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
Snapper, I put you to Zenkosh spot. Doesn't mean you need to Zenkosh. It's just something for roster.
All right. Let me make that.
Did you find an SPC healer?
Yes.
Okay.
You're talking to her. But do you want a DPS? These are hard mode proc
I have a
practice
lawn.
run.
What? Me?
Yes, you. Since there's not gonna be a VSS, Magic is running the Twins hard mode practice.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, I tagged you several times in the channel, but I put you in the roster. Before you asked, actually, so.
Okay.
Preempted.
Okay. Getting into my.
Yeah, I'm on my arc.
For some reason, I don't get messages.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I know like some people don't get the message.
Check your Discord settings on the channel. It's possible that you have like default notification settings to be none.
Yeah, but I tag her like personally, so that sometimes works better than the calls. So, I mean, Discord's been weird. Earlier today we were in Rock Grove, and everyone just started sounding like robots. For everyone, like everyone heard and sounded like robots. That was hilarious. We all had to disconnect and connect.
Discord server sometimes likes to do that.
In what channel did you
I'm gonna try to tag you again, Pam. It's
Okay,
an
because I don't
open-
even see it.
Yeah, it's an open category.
Open category.
Also, if you open the discussion in Magic Minions, I posted a link there as well.
BDS hard mode trainer. Okay.
Yeah, and if you scroll up, I put the roster in there so you can see your spot. I was being a Magic PI today because he was driving.
Let me make this.
Magic Amale is online in game. Can you bully her so she can think?
Speak with me.
1 second.
Actually, Bray, I'm gonna take the night off. I've got to get up at 3 a.m.
Oh, okay.
I just got a text from work.
Damn.
Yeah. I'm sorry about that.
No worries.
Fuck.
Marty, I'm gonna have to get with you, dude, because I'm stuck on Arcanist. I'm stuck at like 96k, and I don't know why.
What are you running? What gear?
Regular Coral Riptide and Deadly.
Are you dropping your stam before you start it?
Yeah, I'm trying to drop it down below 50% when I start.
And what's your opening look like?
I get my stam, dodge roll down. I'll come in. I'll pop my 2. I'll pop down. What is that?
Are you pre-dotting and starting with 3 Crux?
No.
That could be part of it. So you want to hit it 3 times. Press F5 to reset the dummy with full ult.
And start with 3 Crux.
And then you want to put down your rune, your trap, your firewall, your buffs, and like timed exactly when it pops up. Hit it with everything. Hit it with 1 tentacle. Switch to your ult. Drop your ult. Hit it with the next tentacle, and then beam. And that should be your opener.
Okay.
You want to always hit 1 tentacle first before you ult, because that's the 5% extra damage from Abyssal Ink. Hold on, I've never been asked to wear this monster set before. What the hell?
Yeah, because it starts out at like 120k, but then just creeps down the further I go into the parse.
Yeah, it'll help having a good opener. And then, as a rule of thumb, you want to reset. You always want to keep firewall up. Some of them you can let down, like your blade cloak and your rune, your fulminating rune, like stuff like that. That's not that important, but you always want to make sure wall is always up, and don't do too many buffs. The more time beaming, the better.
So if something's running down, just opt for the beaming instead, unless it's wall, basically.
Well, you want to keep the other buffs too. I typically try to do like 2 buffs in between beams. If they're like 4 down, I might do like 2 or 3. But if they're like all down, then I'm not gonna pop them all. Going cycling through. Then that's a lot of downtime for your beam. Try to reset them if you start beaming and there's more than 2 seconds, it's good. If it's under 2 seconds before beaming, reset it.
Okay.
And then you should, if you get really good at it, you should start hitting over 110.
Okay.
Okay, Magic, so with the roster, with bullet dropping, we need 2 DPS. And we still need Opting.
Yeah, I just messaged Amalia.
She says she's doing the leveling up things.
Oh, okay.
She doesn't love us.
When
She told me she specifically doesn't love me.
What did Taylor drop?
I don't know why. He just decided it's not gonna be a hard mode, and he said it's gonna be.
It is a hard mode.
What the heck?
He's like, oh no, it's not gonna be a hard one. I'm gonna sit this one out. This one out.
Smoking crack.
And I'm still bugging Amalia because why not?
No, don't bug Amalia. We don't want to get her mad at us.
Okay. I'm gonna officially run Magma Incarnate. I'm gonna be really mad, Magic, if this is the only time I ever run this.
I mean, it's rare, but I like to tell tanks to use it a lot.
All right.
Because we don't the first line of it is really good resource regen. So I would say even as it, like I use it as a healer a lot when I'm using like weird mythic setup. Yeah. And I use it as a tank too, even as just the one piece. But then with the split, with all the stuff that the healers are going to be dealing with on this fight, it's good to have the extra source of major courage or minor courage. And then there's also minor resolve in there too, which we don't often get.
Yep.
So I think it's kind of a slept on monster set.
Is there a link to I killed you?
I'm just gonna...
Sorry, what? Link to what?
Oh, the Discord, but yeah.
Oh, yes. It's just discord.gg/outofsync.
Yeah. Cool. Thank you.
Uh,
I may have a DD or two.
Somebody was asking about Crux Weaver armor. I would not recommend it for DPS.
Why not? This is the Crux Gen, free beam.
Yeah, but Crux Gen, you want to do that with Flail and then either double bar Camo Hunter or put another dot there.
I mean, it's really good when you take damage. It's basically free beam, and it's stronger than
Beam into beam, all my dots are going. That's I get lots of damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so we do need an off tank and then those DPS if have friends. I'll actually tag the Discord right now too. And then we'll actually just get going, at least start trash. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 people. Yep.
Hey, a lot of people actually not in group right. I'm gonna give you crown magic. Maybe
Okay, X to magic if you're ready to join group, guys.
Oi, I kicked you from group.
Wow.
Oh wow, nice. Nice.
Well, he did this to me once when I DC'd him. So, okay, now I'm actually gonna give you crown. It's just so close to kick from us to leader, so close to kick from group. There's nothing I can do. It's stronger than me.
Okay. Cannot jump to yourself. What?
Hey everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
Who should I accept?
Magic.
That would be that magic juice.
I see another.
Let's see. Can you send me a message
I apologize.
for it? The admin? Can you message me the admin?
Yeah.
I apologize. What's your admin's again?
You are so
It's
quiet.
whoever just asked what my name is. You are very, very quiet in Discord. Are you able to turn yourself up?
Is that better? A little bit better?
That's much better. Yes, and I can turn
Okay,
you.
perfect. What's your at name again?
It is exactly as I am in Discord.
Okay, thank you so much.
Without the trial puppy things.
Let's go. You have any tips for dealing with the enraged Atros?
Heal your heart out.
Big heals.
Frankly, honestly, the two tips I have are don't worry about debuffing them until it's time for us to be damaging them anyway.
Okay.
And then the other one is, especially with DK, just go through the rotation of make sure you have taunt, and then just go through the rotation of Igneous Shield first, then Green Dragon Blood second, then Vigor third.
Okay.
You'll have a healer attached to you, so you should be fine.
Yeah, you're also gonna be guarded. Yeah.
Can you get that,
I
that
like
name again?
the Wolf Seal's tenacity thing as well.
Contingency?
Ah, tenacity, yeah, contingency.
Yeah, good
Contingency with tenacity on
yeah.
8% mid.
Yeah, continuous tenacity and protection affix.
Can I get that name again?
It's exactly as you see me in Discord. Here, I can send you a message.
Yeah.
The other nice one.
Oh, that magic use.
There.
The last one we had someone doing was the Fighters Guild torch with Gladiator's tenacity on it for a 30% damage mitigation.
Torch is just so long to cast.
Yeah. If you need to give it to someone who doesn't have anything to do.
Philip, I tagged you in a channel, so you see where the roster is.
We used it on VK hard mode last floor with an inexperienced MT. The OT was just torching the crap out of him so he could block the heavy rather than rolling it.
Oh, magic, we have a tank.
Sweet.
I'm gonna reply hire it. And it's a lot.
I need to level my Necro tank so I can get in on this thing.
Really hard.
Bree, what part of Russia are you from?
St. Petersburg.
Oh,
nice.
that's on my list to visit.
It's easy to be from a big city because at least people know what it is. If I say that from Ufa, you'd be like, eh?
I don't even know how to say that.
What did you call me? Hey, DPS, while we're getting our last bits of everything figured out, if you have like wizards or dressing room to set things up, Twins fight is a very good fight. Even after the Azure Blight change is coming up, it is a very good fight to have Azure Blight on. So set yourself up for that.
Done.
Pancake.
You want Azure at Twins?
Yes.
Okay.
Azure on Twins. If you don't have it, that's fine. But if you do, it's a very good set to use. And like I said, even after the changes coming up, it'll still be very good.
I got it.
Do I bother with Spirit Mastery, or should I just go Ward Master so I don't die?
Alright, we're teleporting in if we're not already in.
I'm posting the roster. So
Bree, does this Mr. Pancake make 11 or 12? That's 12? Sweet.
Yeah, that's full.
Hey, Pancake's coming.
Is there any dots in this fight?
Yes.
But like debuffs, like sustained by suffering, gonna work on this one?
Sustained by suffering is very good to have, yes.
Okay.
As a tank, specifically.
I imagine celerity is not very useful here.
Yeah, actually it is.
Oh,
It is, yes. Unless you have anything else that might give you minor or major expedition. Just like a source of speed would be good.
That's for DK, that's chains. But
that can work.
yeah, I
You'll
just
just
get a
want
chain and run.
Chain and run, yeah.
And you will be also getting my Nightblade Zoomies half of the time, but only half of the time.
Yeah, so as long as you do that, then you won't need celerity.
This fight sounds completely different.
It's wild. It's gonna be a good time, but it's wild.
Yeah,
It's one of my favorite fights in the game. Yeah.
Okay.
I think this and Boss Eye are
Me too.
my two favorite fights in the game. Hard mode
Because
Boss
it's
Eye.
so different from regular vets. Yeah.
Yeah, they just have so many moving parts, and like everybody has to be, you know, on their game to do it well. So it's a lot of fun.
Okay.
Blaze, what I was saying was Azure Blight is very good to have actually for this entire trial until Teleria on hard mode. Azure Blight is very good to have, and even after the changes coming up with the next update, it will still be very good. So if you have it and are able to run it on Twins with a trial set, that's a very good setup.
I'm bashing on full. Sweet.
Okay, so last people 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's one person not yet in Discord.
I'm actually gonna
Pancake.
I'm still.
Pancakes.
here.
Is it? I mean,
I was gonna say I'm just logged right now into the game if that's what you're talking about, but.
Oh no, just looking for Pancake in Discord, and then you and them when you're in game, you can just accept to me. Bree put a message to copy and paste.
Pancake in Discord because he's signed up in
Yeah.
Discord.
Okay, let's get on door, and we can start working on trash at least until Pancake gets here.
All right. So, I only want to stagger when it's safe to, is what you were saying earlier.
Was Bree saying that?
I wasn't
have.
saying, you were saying it, but yes.
Yeah, I thought you said that. You're just saying don't worry about
said-
Debo.
Yeah, that's
Oh
what you said.
yes, I'll talk you through all of that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's the tank swapping in this is very different. Literally everybody is very different for everybody. It's gonna be great.
Any specific sets you want, man?
Is that a DPS?
That's enough.
It's-
Nah,
It's
this
Overboat.
Off tank. Okay.
Chat.
If you can do Sax, Marty, are you in Pearlescent?
Pearl Crimson.
Okay, so off tank. If you can do Sax, either Turning Tide or Yolnakrin, your choice. And then
I can do Turning Tide. I just have to switch to my DK really quick to grab it.
if you can do Yolnakrin instead, that's fine because I'm realizing we have two crows, so we'll have plenty of Vuln. And then
Sure, I will have Yolokrin because I haven't even grinded it with the arc changes.
okay,
Since I went to PC. I mean, right
That's
now
fine.
on here, I know LC is definitely not going to be useful.
right.
Well,
Because we have
Pearl,
EC Pro.
I can Yoln body Crimson back bar if you want to put Pearl on him.
Sure. Do you have Pearl?
I mean, like I said, I do. I just have to log on to my other chain to grab it.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead and do the switching you need to do. Let's keep Marty with what you have, and let's get the Yolnakrin legend, and we'll have you in Sax Yolnakrin,
ahead.
and Tremor scale if you can.
I want to make sure you're Pearl Yon, and then the other person said you were switching the not Pearl Yon, sorry, Pearl Sax, and the other tank said he was switching the Yon, I think.
Marty, is
Yeah,
that?
no,
Need to guard
he doesn't have Yolnakrin. I have Yolnakrin body. I can swap out Pearl if he puts on Pearl, and I
Okay.
can do Yolnakrin Crimson.
Yeah, that works.
Okay.
And then yeah, I can run Tremor.
Okay, so trash
Alright, I
is no
got Yolna.
different. What everybody has for trash, like your typical setup for that is good. We're not doing anything fancy with setups until Twins, really. So, and we'll talk through all of that when we get there. We have at least one tank in both heals, so everybody stack really, really tight for trash pulls, so that the swashbuckler doesn't run away from us. Just stays in group, and make sure that you're doing DPS ult on cooldown. I will be calling horns and colossuses.
I'm in Phillies.
Marty, go ahead.
All right. Hold on. I got an ability screwed up. All right. Three, two, one.
Stack up super tight. Mycolo, Scorpion Horn. If you're on fire, just stay put. We'll heal through it. Woo. Nice.
Wait. Oh, my add-on trips out and tells me the swashbuckler's loose.
Count it down.
3, 2, 1. Sorry.
No worries. Bree pillagers horn.
I gotta get out of the habit of that so people can
Super tight stack. Ooh. Let's get those. Let those people come back up.
We got good damage, though, it feels like.
Marty, as soon as you pull, we'll get your horn.
All right. 3, 2.
Whoa. My Colo. Yeah, we have really solid damage. Feeling good about it. Marty, we'll get your horn up here.
All right.
Super tight stack, guys. We're separated. That's why the swashbuckler is running away. What's up, guys? Hi, Sil. Hi, Amalia. Sorry I missed your message earlier. I didn't miss it. I forgot to respond to it.
You want to give me a second to grab everything?
Yeah, grab the rangers first. Everybody stay back here. And Marty, just grab the rangers and then chain everything else in as it runs toward us.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Everybody stay back here. Like, for real. Let everything come to us. Marty?
I should have the elite edge.
Never mind. Now we're coming forward. Michaelo. Scorpion Horn. We're going to save Breeze for the beginning of Twins. Focus on the Rangers. Don't even worry about reses. Just focus on the Ranger on our right for now. And then left. Yeah, just finish the kills. Sweet.
Now I just need to solo tank this boss.
Provoked. Do you have Hodors with ultimate sharing?
Sorry, I was muted. Yeah, it's on.
Okay. It'll probably pop up after we start.
Who's sharing? It's sharing Warhorn.
Oh, it's sharing Warhorn. Can we actually have you on Colo instead of?
I have it sharing Colo too. It's
Oh.
just because of this. It's because
I think
of
it's
the
because
sax
you
thing.
have. I think it's because you have Warhorn slotted.
Yeah. Well, I know I don't have horn slotted. It's because I have the sags marker on too, and what am I call it? I can turn it off though, so it only shows on the Colo side.
Oh yeah, that'd be great.
All right. Zoom in through real quick when I get over there. Just
Okay.
grab the sets
Yeah,
out.
I've got a lot of talking to do, so that's all right. Let's see, DSR hard mode. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna be like the only one not an Azure Blight because I'm an EC. Self-healer, no? No. Unless you have a skill that happens to self-heal while you're damaging, that like flails for Arcanist, things like that. That's fine, but we want to maximize damage and rely on the healers for the actual healing. All right, sweet. So here's the deal. I'm going to talk through the first half of the fight, and then we're going to get pulls until we can get past the first half of the fight, and then we'll talk through the second half of the fight, because if you think back to the first time that you were taught fully how to do this fight, it's like that times 3 to talk through the whole thing. So here's the deal. We're going to have healers are not touching the domes at all. It's actually going to be myself and the person that would usually be Zenkosh, but we're doing it a little different. So Snappo, you're not Zenkosh, but you are still doing Dome. Here's the deal with this. I'm gonna pick up Dome. Oh, you have. Okay, so just for everybody else's sake, at least still, Tank is Marty. You're still going to take the dome to kill the dogs, and you're going to drop it. I'm going to pick up dome, and we're going to get a Colossus and a Horn, but no other ultimates. DPS down to 80%. I drop the dome. We are going to leave. We're going to keep going with no dome until one of two things happens. Either the boss does the mechanic that we need to interrupt, or we get to the second set of Atronachs. Once one of those two things happens, Snappo is going to pick up the dome and he's going to hang on to it until we're fully done with this phase. Ideally, our damage is fast enough that he doesn't have to worry about ticking out. I think we'll be fine. Tanks. There are both types of Atronachs spawn at every Atronach phase, not just the one now. So here's the deal. Each of you is guarded. Scorpion and or Bree, you set the assignment, right? Okay, so Scorpion is guarding Marty, and Bree is guarding Provoked. Sorry, names. When that happens, you're also going to get the debuff, Marty, and you're going to tank swap with Provoked. That means Provoked, you're going to take the boss and the same element Atronachs together. And Marty's going to take the opposite Atronachs and just go like to the side of the bubble. And Marty, it doesn't matter if you're inside the bubble, outside the bubble, whatever. Just be kind of close by, just so that the Atronachs tornadoes don't end up hitting anybody else. But you still want to be in both heals as much as possible.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm a little confused by that.
Confused by what? Let's try to knock it out now. What are you confused by?
I'm trying to imagine that. Say that again.
So here's what happens normally, and then I'll go through that and then add to it, right?
Okay.
You get when the first Atronach gets spawned on the non-hard mode. The immediate next mechanic that happens is that you get debuffed by the boss, right? Yep. The fragility. That is still going to be the same. The Atronach's going to spawn, and you're going to be debuffed. You are going to, when you get debuffed, there's going to be also the opposite element Atronach. So you need to taunt the wrong Atronach, so to speak, away from the boss. And Provoked is going to come in and take the boss and the correct Atronach.
Okay. So, because the fragility, like fire fragility from like the fire boss applies to the fire Atros too, is what I'm getting.
Yes.
So I've got to grab ice Atros when I get fire fragility and grab fire Atros when I have ice fragility.
Bingo.
Okay.
Yep. And then you'll be hanging on to the first one for a little bit because we're gonna slow DPS until we get the second one. And Provoked is going to have then 2 Atronachs and a boss, and you are also going to have 2 Atronachs.
Okay.
The thing is, just to basically for the 2 Atronachs, we're basically ignoring them until we go through teleports, and then the second boss comes down.
Okay.
So you're going to hang on to them, stay close to group, but just far enough out that the tornadoes that they do when they enrage don't kill us.
Okay.
Okay.
So like this far.
Yeah, like if we're DPSing right here, right, like right in the middle here, you want to be just like right here.
Okay.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if you're inside the bubble or not, because it'll be the wrong color bubble anyway for you. So you can just be, off to the side, just nearby.
Okay. I imagine.
So I have a question about that. If
sure.
Arcstar is gonna be taking a lot of damage from enraged Atros, should my HOTS be on the group or should they be on the tank? Am I tank healing or am I group healing?
You're going to be mostly tank healing.
Okay.
And you're
Rojo.
You're Rojo. Okay, so you're going to be focusing the healing mostly on him. You still want to throw orbs into the group, or throw some healing into the group, but split it 50-50.
Okay.
And then obviously proccing your Rojo twice every about 40 seconds.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, any more questions up to that point? Okay. Next part of this is when we get to teleports. I am not assigning quadrants. Some groups do that. Whenever I run DSR, even non-hard mode, I assign numbers. And now we have pairs assigned to each. So I'm going to be calling for locations for the teleports. The people going to the first location are Philip and Dark Arrow. The second location is Danko and Blaze. The third location is Pancake and myself. The fourth location is Pam and Snappo. Yeah, that does have to be... Yep, okay. Locations are as follows. You are all now standing at entrance middle to entrance right. Like Pancake and Bree are at like entrance middle. Everybody over here is entrance right. Blaze is all the way at entrance left. Okay. I am now in the middle. This is middle. This is middle right. The opposite side by the blue orb is middle left. And then there's exit right, exit left. I might call exit door if there's one right there. The spawn locations rarely work in the quadrants, especially on hard mode. So pay attention to the locations. Again, the first location I say with teleports is going to be Philip and Dark. Second location is Danko and Blaze. Third is Pancake and myself. Fourth is Pam and Snappo. Here's the deal. When you pick up Dome during this phase, you immediately get stunned. So your partner is there to do the bash after you pick up the Dome. So people picking up domes for these teleports are Philip on 1, Danko on 2, Pancake on 3, and Pam on 4. And then the other 4 people are bashing in their respective locations. So mechanically it's the same, it's just that you need 2 people instead of 1 because you get stunned from the Dome. Once we get past that phase, we rinse and repeat with the second boss. And Marty, at that point, you're still going to have 2 Atronachs, and we need to super DPS them down with the boss. And then we rinse and we do everything else exactly the same from that point forward. That is the first half of this fight. Oh no, there is one more thing. Did we assign a weapon slayer, Bree?
Yes, I did.
You did. Okay, Dark.
It's Dark.
Dark. For now.
Yes.
The only time you interrupt this, what I'm about to tell you, is when you go to do your bash. Okay? Until that happens, your second priority is whatever DPS we're doing. Your first priority is always going to be these weapons when they spawn. The boss that's on the ground will spawn elemental weapons in random locations around the arena. I will do my best to help call it out when it happens. Bree, maybe I could ask you to help with that call out in case I miss it.
Sorry, which call out?
Just when the weapons spawn.
Ah, okay.
And then Dark Arrow, your job is to, from group, what class are you? Are you an Arcanist?
Yeah.
Okay. So from group, if you can, kill that weapon from a distance, but we also need you to call out where the weapon is, so everybody can take a mental note where a shockwave is going to be coming from. When you're about to get the weapon to 0, like 3-ish seconds from 0, I need you to call out weapon exploding in 3, 2, 1. That will send out a shockwave that everyone, literally everyone, needs to dodge roll through when it gets to you. The reason you're calling out where it is so that we know where it's coming from. So when you say that it's about to explode, we can actually like look that direction and see where it's coming from. And the unfortunate thing with this is that about half the time, the shockwave just isn't visible because this game works. So try to find the trail of the blue fog or the red fog if you don't see an actual shockwave. And if nothing else, I will still try to help gauge when to roll and call that out as well. This is going to be messy and difficult if that happens. Don't worry about it.
So you're saying, like, call out the location immediately when it spawns, and then call out that it's exploding when I'm killing it?
Yes, bingo.
Okay.
Maybe like 10% before it explodes.
Yeah, you'll get used to timing after seeing it once or twice, so just do your best with the first time or two until you actually see it. It's just kind of hard to explain how quickly it'll go, but you'll see the health bar, so do your best to timing.
Gotcha.
Those elemental weapons, they are effectively second bubbles. You know how if we have 2 bubbles get too close together, they explode and kill people in them? It's like extra traps for that mechanic on the arena. If we get a red weapon or a fire weapon while we have the ice bubble, if the ice bubble touches it, the same effect happens. It explodes and kills people, and vice versa. So for now, we're gonna kill all of them when you see them spawn. That is your top priority job. Okay, that's the first half. Any other questions? Okay. Marty, you can pick up a dome and count it down. And we can give this a go.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Both healers make sure we have that guard up. And tanks try not to be too wiggly so that your healers can have an easier time managing.
Should we do Ice Dome on this one?
Yeah, and then you can just drop it as soon as you can. Starting with Ice Dome on me. Did we turn on hard mode?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yeah, we're gonna get my Colo. Marty's horn.
Okay.
I forgot to call that
I
out.
got fragility.
Dropping dome, tank swapping now.
I go and take swap. I'm grabbing ice atro.
Pick up dome, pick up dome, pick up dome. Nice. Yes, you're picking up ice atros. Okay, on the Atronox, we need Provokes Colo and Scorpion's Horn.
Okay.
Let me get
Incendiary axe.
further out.
Sorry.
Need quick res.
Get out. Get out,
Teleports are
get out.
coming.
Weapon down.
Exit right, exit left, entrance left, entrance right. And it's Ice Dome.
Spicy
Dodge roll,
atro.
dodge roll, dodge roll. Somebody picked up dome.
Yeah, you got it.
Sorry, my bad.
That's
No
all
one
right.
picked
I
up
went
them. I still had it.
All right.
That's all right. We go again. All right, solid opening. Only had one death, and it was me.
Oh,
No.
shit, why'd you...
All right. So we're sure. Okay. So maybe since they're Arcanist, are they attacking the boss or are they pushing boss through teleports?
We're not pushing boss through teleports. We are waiting. The reason we're dropping the dome is so that we intentionally slow down the DPS without slowing down the DPS.
Yeah.
So everybody's still doing full rotation just to be in the mode until we get the second Atronach. Then when we get the second Atronach in group, we pick up the dome and full burn as much as we can.
Okay. On the Atros or the main boss?
Both.
Okay. So I'm stacking the Atros near the boss.
Only near enough for Azure Blades to proc, but not near enough. You need to make sure that the tornadoes that your Atronachs produce will not hit anybody but you.
Yeah.
So if you can get them near enough that they're not hitting anybody else, then yeah, that works. Anything else? Anyone? All right, cool.
It confuses me when you are calling out our spots to go to. I guess because I'm just so trained on going to a corner or, a side.
Yep. We're training you different. Nearly every hard mode group does it the way I'm doing it right now, so it's a good habit to get into. Pam, do you understand that you are always going to the 4th location that I call out?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. Then it's just gonna be a reps game. Anything
Yeah.
else? All right, go ahead, Marty.
3, 2, 1.
I believe they've frozen with fright.
Swap the domes. Excellent. Gonna be fire first. We'll get my Colo and Marty's horn as soon as you have it.
All right.
Release free.
How do you like my ice sculpture?
Here comes the first Atronox. Dropping dome.
Go ahead and grab boss.
Tank swap. Okay, grab dome. Damn. Provoked Colossus.
I re-grabbed him.
Scorpion horn as soon as you have it.
Weapon up.
Middle right.
Re-grab him. Okay, sorry. I tried to
Weapon
get
down in
the...
3, 2, 1. Down.
If he's hiding behind the iron edge.
Yeah, that was
Okay.
rough.
That's all right. Go ahead and wipe.
That was yeah, the Atros and the boss were kind of mixed together.
So, so Marty, we can tank swap a little sooner.
Okay.
Just remember, I don't know what the timing for add-ons is, so here's what I always teach no matter what. The second we have the Atronach spawn, and you know the tell for that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, soon as the Atronach spawns, just call for tank swap because you are getting the debuff no matter what.
Okay.
And then that'll give you an extra second and a half to get your bearings and...
Okay, yeah, that makes a lot more sense.
Yeah.
So with that, do you want me to, like on the first one, not grab it? I mean, I should. Never mind. That was a dumb question. I should still grab them just in case.
Let them go free.
You're always going to grab your Atronach
just
provoked. Yeah. You're always going to grab the Atronach for the boss we're currently fighting as soon as it spawns, and then grab boss right after.
Okay, so it wasn't a dumb question then, because I was gonna ask, should I still grab the ice one for, the fire?
Yeah, no, that's a totally legit question. Yeah.
Alright, great.
Let's do it.
3, 2, 1.
Well, I thought you were just hanging onto the bubble for like 15 seconds.
That's like healers sweat a little bit.
All right, Ice Dome to start. My Colossus, Marty's Horn as soon as you have it.
Always almost have it.
Just great. One.
Life into my house.
Weapon.
Alright, summoning it. Go ahead and take boss.
Right.
Okay, here's the tank swap now.
So you're grabbing fire guys, I'm grabbing ice guys.
There was a weapon
2,
sooner.
1. Roll.
Dropping Dome. Second Atronachs are spawning. Grab Dome, grab Dome. Dodge.
Grab them, but
Woo! Try to get the
Little late.
reses. We'll keep going.
Is there only one ice one right now? Oh, let me get that
No,
off.
there should be 2 of each.
I don't see the
That's
second
right,
ice
it's
one.
on
Ah, never mind. Wipe it. Okay, so
yeah,
so
sorry.
that's all right.
Where's the
I got greedy with the beam.
I sure
if,
I only see one frost
don't res.
right now.
You're right. That's weird.
I
Like-
think Twin is lazy.
Yeah. Like
Guess so.
panicking, looking for it. He's like nowhere.
Shoot, I already have to repair some stuff.
Oh. I'm like, oh no, he's gonna kill people. I'm like looking all around the arena everywhere. He's not there.
I think,
and
we
just to
swapped
make
a little
sure.
too early that time, because I did have the fragility on me.
Oh, you did? I thought I
Yeah.
could have sworn I saw it going on Marty. Okay.
Okay, I'll wait till I get full fragility. I was looking just for the Atros.
Ah, okay.
I'll wait for fragility like to actually proc on me. I know
Yeah.
it looks like the aura around me. All right, ready?
All right, let's do it.
3, 2, 1.
Aren't you glad we didn't talk about the second half yet?
Yeah. A lot
It's a
to.
lot to remember.
It is. Okay, Mycolo, Scorpion Horn.
Great. Weapon.
Weapon at exit left.
It's down.
Go ahead and take him.
Dodge. Okay, Dome going
Grab it.
down.
Frost Atro.
There's the weakness. There's our Atro. Pick up Dome.
Oh. Damn, my bad. I was standing.
Provokes Colo. Provokes Colo.
I know what I did wrong there.
Okay, Atronachs are down. Get reses quick. Stop damaging fully and get reses. We're gonna get teleports real soon.
Grabbing both Atros. Oh wait,
He needs
I
to be
got
back in Dome.
My bad. I
Yeah,
grabbed boss by accident.
Anybody grab Fire Dome. Get these reses. Get back on boss.
Wrong dome.
Oh, wrong dome. All right,
my
bad
bad.
call out.
Listen
Okay,
to my
DPS.
what we get.
DPS, we are in charge of ourselves as far as getting out of AoEs. The healers have pointed jobs with the tanks. They're still throwing AoEs on the ground at us and everything, but we're not going to be healing through between the Atronach tornadoes and the dogs and the AoEs from the boss. Like, you still need to be aware of your own feet. And I know, like, overall we have really good healing from Bree and Scorpion, so I will not assume we have a healing problem. I will assume we have a feet problem. Okay.
That was also, so I just learned something new there. I had the fragility on me from the boss, and I was holding the Atros in boss's cleave right behind boss, but I forgot he does a cone. And
yes.
If I get hit by that, I get one shot because I have fragility.
Yep.
And then
So
you
I
also
gotta-
got your healer.
Yeah, I got
Guard burger.
Yep.
So I gotta not stand behind the boss either while I have the fragility.
Yeah, and if you want to play it extra safe and just be even a little bit farther away from boss, I'd rather have you more separated and proccing less Azure Blight, because our damage is really solid anyway.
Okay.
So if you want to just play it a little safer, that's totally cool.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make sure I'm not pointed in his direction,
Yeah.
so I don't get hit by that anymore.
All right, let's give it another go. See if we can get to teleports again.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
See some blood down there. That was just a taste of what's to
All
come.
right.
You can't handle
Mike Colo, Marty Horn. What's up, Vimes? Give me a minute, and then I can answer that question.
Liven up the show.
First Atronachs are up.
The opposite of that.
Go ahead and grab boss.
Second Atronachs coming up. Keep DPSing. Drop, pick up dome. Beautiful. Provoked Colo, Scorpion Horn.
Hey. Weapon.
Weapon at exit right.
3, 2, 1.
Entrance right. Exit left. Exit right.
Ooh, I got
Exit left. Ooh, there's 2 exit lefts. All right, this is gonna be a wipe. We have several people dead.
That was that big AoE.
So I'd just like to confirm, with the shockwave from the weapon, everyone is supposed to dodge roll it, right?
Dodge roll into it, yes.
Okay,
If
that
you
was
dodge,
my fault then.
yeah, if you dodge roll the same way it's going, it's still gonna hit you. So just dodge roll through it,
Yeah.
and you'll be good.
I think
There's
you
been a
can
couple
also block
times
it.
where I've dodged
Yeah.
through a moving
There,
AoE.
and there's extra detail on like which element is it? Are we in the opposite bubble? Blah blah blah. When you get more familiar with this fight, then you can discern that. But for now, I'm just gonna tell everybody to dodge roll through it and not worry about paying attention to those details for now.
But you're also a healer with guards, so you have to roll regardless, because we are so squishy in this fight, it's ridiculous how squishy we are.
Vine's character creator right now.
Ready?
Dang. I might say
Great content.
Warden or Templar.
Right.
Those are fun. Oh, yeah, go ahead.
I was waiting on the raid lead.
I mean, all the classes are cool, so it's hard for me to pick. But for like brand new players, I'd say like Warden or Templar.
When he wasn't ready.
Yeah, sorry, I was answering chat here. Michael, Marty Horn.
All right.
Icy teeth numb the pain.
First Atronachs. There's the fragility. Second Atronachs.
Ice sculpture.
Wait, I'm grabbing.
Pick up dome.
Fire Atron, right?
Beautiful.
Gonna retaunt this ice atron. Ooh. Damn, I didn't.
Provoked Colo.
I didn't see where the boss was.
Exit middle.
Scorpion Horn.
That's gonna. Alright. Grab an iron.
Entrance
An iron.
right. Middle left. Exit right. Exit left.
Whoa!
Oh.
My bad. She's dead.
Yeah, as soon as we stop getting those deaths right before teleport happens, we will get through that.
Yo.
That's my bad. I didn't see where the boss was.
Bad adding that win to our record.
I need to like hold to like the further to the side, like.
Yeah, whatever gives you a clear view is best.
He fucking one-shots me if I get hit by that cone. All right.
All right, let's do it.
2, 1.
Bree, the answer is yes.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Realized we don't have ulcers. So.
Ah. Michael, Marty Horn as soon as you have it.
Release in 3, 2, now.
Exit, middle, roll.
Dodge.
You got boss?
Yeah, I got him.
Hello, Dome. Thank you. Pick up Dome, pick up
I
Dome.
grabbed an iron.
Wrong dome.
Oh, wrong
sorry.
Dome. Okay, I'm seeing one more problem that we can correct very easily. At the very opening, when we're damaging boss alone, I want no ultimates except the one Colo and Horn that I'm calling. We want all DPS ultimates on the Atronachs when they're in the bubble. It'll be on boss too, but we don't want to DPS ult the boss by itself. We want to DPS ult the Atronachs.
This outcome was inevitable.
All right.
Nope, no worries. I saw a couple on the last couple pulls, and I forgot to mention it on the last one, so no worries.
Somebody's got to do it.
Templar, nice.
All right, ready?
Yes.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Templars have very fun, unique DPS style, and they're also very solid healers. And you can do both with the same character with just like switching builds around. All right, provoked Colo and Scorpion Horn.
A few more hounds should spice up this fight.
Entrance left.
It's taking a while to do this.
Yep.
Obey my command.
Dropping Dome.
3,
Oh, there
2,
you go.
1, roll.
Couldn't take him.
I got him.
Second Atronach's coming up. Okay, pick up Dome.
Oh, guard broke.
Provoked
Trying to
Colo,
regret that
Scorpion
iron.
Horn.
Got him. Ooh, he's in group.
A little late on the dome.
Provoked Colo, Scorpion Horn. I'm muted. Provoked Colo, Scorpion Horn.
Keep these rats from nipping at my
Exit
heels
left.
for a moment,
Exit right. Middle right. Exit right. And that's why we don't do quadrants.
Hanging around with my friends.
Oh,
Pam grab Dome. Nice. Beautiful. Okay, now we stay on these Atronachs. I'm picking up Dome. Now the boss is here. We got my Colo and Marty's Horn.
I can't see boss.
Marty, you should have. Yeah, there we go.
Now.
I got him. So let me re-get him.
Focus on the Atronach, everybody.
Entrance right.
There we go. Beautiful.
Hey.
Everything is the same from this point forward. Rinse and repeat.
3, 2, 1,
Alright.
roll.
Come on, icy boy.
My iron friend always puts on a good show.
Okay, here comes more Atronachs. Pick up Dome. Provoked Colo, Marty Horn.
There's the other cross.
There it is. Yep.
Late to the party, huh?
Okay. I missed the first one. Everybody go to one. Sorry, guys. Totally missed him. Need that interrupt.
Healer down.
My guard.
Exit right. Need a bash.
down.
Dodge roll, dodge roll, dodge roll. Now we need a Dome on bash over here, bash over here. Nice. Okay.
I'm moving away from the reses.
And now we're going to die
Fuck.
because it's split phase.
Oh, okay.
Sorry guys, good recovery on that. I totally missed where the first 2 orbs spawned, so we just didn't have a call out.
Oh wait, why'd you res me?
Yeah, no,
Paying for
don't
my
res,
armor.
we're wiping.
You're paying for my repairs.
Res part. I got to look useful somehow in the log.
Who's calling weapon?
There wasn't an
Who's
audience.
calling weapon Dark here?
Yeah, but
Dark
the healer
Girl's
shouldn't
calling.
even be resing.
Dark, can you please call it weapon exploding in 3 to none instead of roll now? Because,
Yes, I was just gonna say that. We want
Okay.
we want a 3, 2, 1 for the weapon exploding. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Otherwise,
not that
solid
hard,
job. Okay.
So,
So
just
any
a quick
questions to
question
that
about the
point
weapon.
before I move on? Yeah, go ahead.
as a tank, I'm assuming theoretically, since I'm guarded, I should be rolling it. But should I be rolling it as a tank?
please, please.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, no, it killed me.
Okay,
The,
because
the guard,
yeah,
the guard,
because I
the
was gonna
guard
say,
doesn't
I'm
help you as much. Drop
Oh,
the
wait.
dome. I got a lot more
Yeah.
talking to do.
Okay.
The guard will not help you if the element combination is wrong, no matter what.
Dies.
Yeah,
He will kill me.
even if the healer doesn't die. It
Yeah,
will
because I
cause
was
problems.
sitting there and I was like,
Yeah.
I've not been doing my healer any favors because like I just like was like I heard the roll, but I was like it's too late. Oh, there it goes.
She will heal me. She'll be fine.
Hey, at least you admit it. But yeah, it's a combination of things. It's the elements. Are you in the bubble? Do you have fragility? Like, there's so many variables that, again, for now, I'm just gonna say everybody dodge roll it because that is guaranteed. No matter what the situation is, that is guaranteed survival.
Just don't like me. Don't feel like.
Any other questions for everything until that point before I start talking about the next steps? Yeah, you're right, Sil.
15 more minutes. I gotta dip to help out my kids. So.
Oh, okay. We should probably just have somebody come in now then, because this is a lot. Do I have any DPSers in chat that want to join us?
If you want to put a call out, then
Yeah.
get some more reps in.
I think Sil's gonna come. Sil, we just need a straight up DPS. Or actually, we have Crimson, so we don't need a
I
Zenkosh.
still can Zenkosh, by the way. Just saying.
It's actually not that bad with the Atros.
Yeah, once you get it figured out and just the timing on the swap and then staying in heals.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
the
mean,
guard
you
and the
love,
fucking
you love,
healer.
you love and guards.
Yeah. Well, I mean, on even like on normal vet, when they enrage, they can fuck up the tank.
Yeah. Okay, so Sil already knows this, so I'm gonna start talking through what's next for everybody. And Snappo, Sil's gonna come now, so you're good to go.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks for coming. All right, guys.
So, bye.
I'm gonna invite her in Discord.
Split phase. Here's the deal. Everybody look at roster. And Bree, if you can update to have Sil in Snappo's spot.
I'm just gonna invite her first. So
Sweet.
she has.
So everybody look at roster. There is what we call a fast side, or some people call it a big side. And then we have a slow side, or some people call it small side. So as you just saw, when we finish a boss, we still have 2 Atronachs remaining. And then the second boss comes down, and then so the boss that comes down second is matching the Atronachs that we had at the end, right? When we kill this, or when we get the second boss to teleport phase, we are going to still have those 2 Atronachs. And then the second boss spawns, we have both of them together with 2 Atronachs on the field. Is that not tracking for anybody before I continue?
We'll find out.
Got it big hurt things on big field.
Yes. Okay. So here's the deal. Everybody who's on quote unquote fast side or big side, all of those people are going to go to the side that has the Atronachs still alive. So for example, if Ice Boss was second, we're going to have remaining Fire Atronachs. That means we're going to wait. Yes. We have remaining Fire Atronachs That means we're going to the ice side to damage the fire boss and the fire Atronachs together.
So sorry, just a quick question. So basically, Ark and I, or Marty and I, are take swapping the Atros and that boss when they land.
If you have to, yes. If they happen to be,
So we got a tank swap.
Oh wait,
the
no.
Atros too, huh?
You are going to provoked. You are going to have the Atros already because of the way we set this up. Marty's always got them first, and then you take them on the tank swap, and you have the 2 Atronachs when the boss is dead. You're gonna keep taunting those 2 Atronachs and take the matching boss when he comes back.
So basically, when it starts teleporting, I'm gonna take his Atros from him.
Let me think through this. I'm getting something confused.
Because how we did it before, right? I was holding the Atros as, you know, like when the boss died, or not when the boss died, when the boss went to teleporter.
Let's talk through this with it's going to be one scenario or the other because there's only 2 bosses. So let's say fire boss was first. That means when Marty tank swaps, you're grabbing fire Atronachs and the boss together, and Marty's taking the ice Atronachs away, right?
Yep.
That means Marty now takes ice boss with the ice Atronachs when he spawns. You are taking ice Atronachs to the boss because now it's the ice boss. And Marty's gonna have he's still taunting the boss first.
Yeah.
Why am I confusing myself?
Sorry, what you confused about? I was listening.
No, let me just think through it because other people talking is gonna make it worse. Marty takes boss. Provoked comes in with the opposite Atronachs. Oh, but you now start with the second boss. So Marty should be on the fast side. We need to swap the tank spree.
Okay.
For fast side versus slow side.
Yeah, usually like the order of tanks is different. So okay,
So
I'll swap it.
Fast side, slow side gonna change depending on what boss is out.
Yes, exactly. Okay. So let's say if in 50% of the time, fire boss is second. That means provoked is taking him first, along with the fire Atronachs that remained. No, Marty takes him. Fire boss is second. Marty takes him with the fire Atronachs that remained from the first boss. And provoked is going to now bring in the opposite Atronachs and take ice and take fire boss from you. Sorry, fire Atronachs take fire boss from you until they're dead. Then you will swap with Marty again, and provoked will have the ice Atronachs. Okay, nope. You were right before, Bree. Provoked is fast side.
Okay.
And you back.
Had to think through it a couple times. The Atronachs that remain after we kill the second boss, that is fast side, and that's always going to be provoked with them.
Okay.
Can I charge you for PA?
Do Atros continue to spawn in hard mode? Or do they stop like normal? Okay.
They stop. Yeah. It's always 2 sets of Atronachs per boss, and then once they're dead, they're dead.
Okay.
Okay. So when we do that, fast side, everybody's going to the boss that has the Atronach still alive. And healers, you're done guarding, so you can actively turn it off. You are no longer guarding, and you are back to domes, alternating with one other person on your side.
Okay.
Healers, at that point, you're going to be calling out when you need dome swap, and literally any DPS on your side, pick it up. We're not assigning a specific person because there's a lot of moving around and probably a lot of dying. So literally anybody, if you're on the Ice Dome side and you hear a healer say swap Ice Dome, anybody on that side pick it up. But as soon as you see that someone else has picked it up, don't grab it from other people. We just want to keep that as simple as possible, and then healers will take the domes back as soon as they can.
Magic. No, domes hurt so much on hard mode. Healers usually don't take them even on swap side.
Oh my god.
That's why we have 2 DPS on the
god.
slow side. Yeah.
All right, fine.
Healer only take it like if
I've done it different,
you
but
really
that's
need
fine. If you really want to do it different, I'll do it different. DPS. We are all domes. Just call out swap after a few seconds, and then literally any other DPS grab it. Healers, you're just no longer guarding. Just don't pick up dome unless you absolutely have to. Okay. Beyond
and
that,
just to be clear,
yes.
My side, fire side or ice side, is determined by which is going to end up being fast and which is going to end up being slow. Correct?
Yes.
Okay.
So if
and
we have
slow side is the one that does not have Atronox.
Correct.
Okay.
And it's no different over there. Tank. So Marty on slow side, you're still taking the boss. Blaze and Philip, you are still alternating domes there. And you're like still full on DPS between the two of you over there. Slow side does not mean slow DPS. It just means fewer people over there. Okay. If we get far enough that we're damaging the fast side boss to a certain point, it's going to be about 25%, 20%. I'll call out for switching sides. All DPS, only DPS, are going to fully flip sides from there. So Blaze and Philip, you'll go to the other side, and the rest of us are going to the side we didn't start on as well. Healers and tanks are not changing.
healers changing.
Healers and tanks are not changing.
That's what we do in Brian's core.
I don't care. Healers and tanks are not changing. All right. Actually, I want to switch Bree and Scorpion because we want Rojo on big side.
Okay. Does that mean I'm now going to be with Provoke?
So
No, you don't have to taunt anything. You need to be with the big group for Rojo.
So every roster swap is now $5 magic. Just saying.
All right. He did tanks. Mechanically for you, everything is almost the same. You're still going to expect to tank swap when we get the animation for brands.
Okay.
I'm going to assume for now that our timing works out that way. So as soon as you see them throw their hands in the air and say their lines, do their lovers thing. You guys are tank swapping. I will do my best to help call it out, but if you see it, call it out as well. And then you are swapping with each other. Everything else is almost exactly the same for you.
Okay.
As regular vets.
I know.
Okay, DPS. We have some fun stuff to deal with. Dark. First thing is for you. Starting on so before split phase, you're killing any weapon that spawns. It's usually only one, right? When we get to split phase, you have to make some judgment calls. The weapons will always alternate. So we're going to get one fire and then one ice, or one ice and then one fire. And then we'll get a second ice and then a second fire. They literally keep alternating, okay? As long as we only have one of each and they're far enough away from the group domes and in between them, you can just let them be. Okay? If we get weapons spawning at exit, just leave them be. We don't want you leaving group to DPS them, and they don't become a problem until we get two of each. But if any weapons spawn very near where we're going to have the bubbles or in between them, don't worry about which one it is, just kill it. Make the same call out for the 3, 2, 1 and everything, and we keep going. Then, on top of that, when we get a second of any element, then definitely kill one.
What happens if there are two of them?
If there are two, so the weapon spawns in general will never spawn inside a dome. But if we get more than two, then they can spawn inside the domes, and that's insta-pop. It's a bad time.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So at 2, just make sure, regardless of positioning, one gets down.
Yep. Exactly.
Okay.
And at 2 of the same element. So we can have... You'll start killing at the 3rd weapon spawn. It's just whichever element is doubled that you're killing.
Sounds good.
Okay. And on that phase, when we get to split phase, I'm pretty much grabbing the boss that's not the color of the Atros that he has.
Say that again.
So whatever color Atros he has, I'm grabbing the opposite boss.
Yes.
So like say he has
Yes.
he has 2 ice Atros, I'm grabbing the fire boss, and whether he's down already or if he's coming down second.
Yes.
Okay. All right, and then nice. Hopefully I don't screw that up. That's all I have to think about in the moment. I just need reps on it.
Same.
Okay. Next thing is for everybody except tanks. Domes. Brands are different. There are now 2 of each brand instead of 1. If you're using, is anybody in here using Elms markers?
Yes.
Okay, so with even 1 person using Elms markers,
That's gonna end poorly.
here's the dealio. Was it who said yes?
Dark.
Dark, please show us the 2 spots that Elms is going to show you, so that when people use it, I'm not giving them contradictory stuff.
Well, I have. Sorry, I don't have Elms markers for this fight. I just have it on my computer. I have nothing
He
shown.
means
on
Q
this.
cell.
Oh, yeah, Q cell's another one. Does anybody use Q cells?
It won't show you
Treadsail
anything
helper?
until we actually get brands. It won't show you but the places are here and here.
Okay, yes.
Ish.
So you're still meeting an opposite element brand in between the domes, but now there's 4 people coordinating instead of 2. Okay? So if you're using an add-on that tells you which spot to go to, that's fine. But when you mix with people who don't have the add-ons, like you might get clashed. You just have to be decisive and quick about it. Okay? There's going to be 2 pairs of people meeting in between the domes. You still have to hold block. You still need to make sure you're not overlapping with the other brands. And on top of it, there is a beam that shoots out of all 4 of you when the brands explode. You'll see a little... Bree, do you have that skill with you call it the treadmill?
Oh yeah, the course.
Can you shoot it out?
Sure.
When
Go
you
ahead.
have your brands, you're going to see an effect like this, or like a beam. Yeah, it's like a beam too.
On the ground.
Yeah, it'll look a little bit like this. That's pointing out of you in a random direction. You need to, while you're getting to your brand spot and blocking, turn yourself so that that beam doesn't go toward the groups. Otherwise, it hurts a lot. They just decided to say fuck you with the brands.
Okay. So they have to like face either like exit or entrance, is what you're saying?
It's truly a random direction, and it's different for all 4 of you. So each of you individually needs to make sure that you're pointing your beam just not toward group. Yeah.
Can you point it towards the other people with brand, or would that kill them?
You'll want to point it basically like make a V around the domes and not pointing at other brands. Like just point it anywhere where people are not. So yeah, entrance and exit are usually pretty good, but you know, if you have them overlapping, just do your best with it. Okay. One more thing, I believe, and then we can do this. There will be random points where one of the bosses teleports over to the second one and does like a bash attack that stuns everybody over there and pops our bubble. When that happens, the person who currently has the other bubble needs to run over with it and use it. It's essentially a cleanse. It's going to get rid of that stun so that we can move and then go back.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
Everybody,
Wait, last part one more
Wild.
time?
so everybody get on, let's say this side is fast side, where I am right now. Get to your fast side, slow side.
That's fast.
When I say 3, 2, 1, I'm gonna grab Dome on this side, and Blaze grab Dome on your side. Okay, 3, 2, 1 now. Okay, we're DPSing like this. Healers heal us so I can talk about this. At a random point, as an example, Fire Boss is going to teleport over here, pop my bubble, and stun all of us. Blaze, you need to run over here and run over all of us. That'll cleanse us. Now you go back.
Wow.
And then we pick up Dome again.
Should he not do that with Dome? Or is he doing that with Dome?
Has to do it with Dome because it cleanses us. Okay, then everybody over here that just got stunned, we need to dodge roll because there will be AoEs under each of us that explode. And if you're in any of them, they will kill you.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's fucking hard mode rocket science.
Yeah, this is like I said, this is one of those fights where like everybody's got to be on.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just straight devious.
Okay, that's all of it. I have to make one correction. Scorpion, we moved you to big side, yes? Okay. We do need you. We do need healers to swap. I had to think that through again, and we always want Rojo on big side, so we will have healers swap. But tanks, you're only swapping at the actual tank swap mechanic.
Okay.
Okay, that's all of it. Any questions?
Why would I?
Is that enough? Oh my god.
Can you repeat it all, please?
Nope. Sounds like there's an actual question though, Marty.
Oh no, it wasn't me.
Oh, who had a question?
No, it's Christ Scorpion.
Okay.
Why would healers ever have to swap? Does big side change?
Yes. When I say switch side, so we're going to over DPS one boss until it gets to like 25%, and the other boss is not going to be very much DPS'd at all. Okay. And then we're going to have both sides swap. Yeah, to bring the second one down.
Cool.
Why is it done like that?
It's done a few different variations of this. I'm doing it specifically this way for simplicity's sake. But really the main point of it is to kill the Atronox at the beginning of split phase as quick as possible.
Okay.
But beyond that, like we could, some groups set it up where like as soon as the Atronox are down, we go back to 50-50. And some groups switch at different times. I'm just saying we're just gonna full parse on one boss until it's low, and then go full parse on second boss, and kill them both together.
All right.
Ready? Can you move up so I can mark you, please?
Switch.
Wait, say again.
The whole group switch. Both groups.
You saying does slow side switch too? I think is his question.
Oh yes, both groups are switching. So Blaze and Philip are always going to be the only two DPS on their side.
Okay. And we're rotating Doom swap, right?
Yes. It is always DPSers doing dome swaps.
So I have question, Magic. I'm in Pillagers, and since you put me to the slow side now, how do you want me to proceed with that? It's only 12-meter radius. Roger's 28, so I don't know how it's better.
Well, we can do this a couple different ways. We can have you leave group to proc pillagers on big group, or we can just not worry about it. Are you comfortable leaving, like putting down hots and leaving group to proc pillagers on big side?
Yeah, well, the only reason I ask is because Chris should be hitting us with Roger from other side because it's 28 meters. But I can try.
With us this far apart, I'd rather keep it this way and risk having less pillagers than risk having less Rojo.
And there's going to be no major courage as well for you guys.
Why not?
Because I'm in SPC.
Oh, right. No, that's fine.
Right.
That's fine to have on slow side to help buff their DPS. Anything else? All right, let's get one pull and then we'll take a quick break.
Okay. All right, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna find out the questions we have now.
All right, here we go. My Colossus, Scorpion Horn.
take it.
He's dropping dome.
Try my iron
Second
sparring
Atronach spawning.
arm for size.
Pick up dome. Provoke Colossus, Marty, Horn. Who pick up dome? Ooh. Nice. Nice. Teleport's coming. Weapons somewhere. Exit. Sorry.
it.
Exploding in 3, 2, 1.
Entrance left. Entrance right. Entrance middle. Exit left. We need a dome.
Oh no.
That's a wipe.
No dome.
Danko, that was your spot, I believe.
Oh yeah, he was dead.
He said he was dead.
Ah, okay. We need a call out then. If somebody dies, we need to know which position needs to be covered and if it's a dome or a bash. Or, Pancake is right, the person who's supposed to bash can pick it up and then anybody else can pick it up and then anybody else can go bash. We just need to know where that is if somebody's dead. All right, we go again.
Shit break.
Yeah, that didn't count.
Take out.
I'm out of drinks.
That's all. We'll probably wipe really fast.
Wow.
Come on.
I appreciate
Damn.
I appreciate.
All right, my Colossus, Scorpion Horn as soon as you get it.
Try my iron sparring
Entrance
arm
left.
for size.
Exploding in 3, 2. I'm a little fast. 1. Nope, that did not explode at all.
There it is.
Now.
Oh, you're down.
Okay, wipe it, take a break.
You were right. We did wipe fast.
3 minutes. 3 minutes. 9:30. Excuse me. 9:33. We will go again.
All right.
All right. I'll be right back, chat. Okay, here we go. All right. Stack on crown if you're back.
We cleared without your magic, just so you know.
He comes back and we're in Teleria dead.
What happened here?
So normally we would be ending in 25 minutes. Does anybody have stuff to be at in 25 minutes, or should we go a little longer?
I have to.
Yeah, I do as well.
Okay.
I get up at 4, so I have to go too.
Okay, we will cut it off at the normal time then.
I'm
All right.
here.
Marty, looks like everybody's here. Go ahead.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I got that group that's turning the TTT core into a DB core.
Nice.
That'll be fun.
Here we go. It's going to be Provoked Colo and Marty Horn.
Such a bad time to get a phone call.
Weapon exit right.
I think I've gotten so before.
Exploding in 3, 2, 1.
Nice. Everybody lived.
Go ahead and grab this ice atro.
Tank swap.
Oops, I accidentally.
Michael.
Let me move this. Grab the ice atro.
No, we have to swap. I got ice.
Oh, what the fuck?
Focusing ice atro DPS. Teleport's coming soon.
Keep these rats from nipping at
Entrance
my
right.
heels for a moment.
Exit right. Entrance left. Exit middle.
Time to get big.
Bottom left.
Put both your guards on me.
Need fire dome. Yes. Fire dome in the middle. Anybody. There we go. Try to get reses.
You there, Dad?
Oh,
Never mind. Let's wipe it.
damn. He's holding 3 atros.
Yeah, I'm not guarding you. I have my own tank that is there, so I'm not guarding you.
So tanks, just remember the most important things are to get the taunt and keep yourself alive. Like extra debuffing and stuff is all secondary to that.
We swapped too early. That was it. Like the normal time he doesn't do the fragility. We like he just delayed fragility for some reason until the second Atros came out, and then we swapped early.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was confused in what was happening. All right, ready?
Yep. Go
Well,
again.
actually, one
Wait, is
sec.
guard up? Is guard up?
Wait. Master Pancake actually had a good point because my setup is made for slightly different one. And villagers were in the wrong bar. That is a good point. Thanks, Master Pancake.
Okay.
You get
all set then?
villagers.
All right. Now we can go, Marty.
You start this time, Provoke, because I can't grab it anymore.
Our other DSR part one group, I have villagers in the wrong bar, which is unusual.
All right. Here we go. Provoked Colo, Scorpion Horn.
And now real villagers need to Here we go.
You look ready to tour.
There's a tank swap.
These ice atros.
Second Atro's coming. Weapon exit right. My Colo, Marty Horn.
Right.
Try to get that res 1 DPS, and remember DPS ultimates now.
Exploding in 3, 2, 1.
Grabbing everything.
Yep, Atros are dead, so we're good. Just get reses quick. Exit left, exit right, entrance right, entrance left. People are not in the right spots. Dome at entrance right, dome at entrance left.
Need a bash?
There we go. Get reses quick.
Not your finest hour, alive. Let me show you how it's done.
Good.
Catch my breath.
Now it's fire. My Colo, Scorpion Horn. Ooh, not my Colo. Provoked Colo. Tank with Atros should have boss.
Sorry.
There we go.
Weapon.
And they're dead. Okay.
Weapon door.
That's kind of a weird spot.
That's alright, we'll just keep him here.
I go and take him.
Exploding in 3, 2, 1.
Whoa, I'm getting moved by bad guys. Oh, I blew way past the window.
Oh, I still
There we go.
got the
Pick up
boss.
dome, pick up dome. Focus on those ice atros.
Healer down.
Both tanks down and a healer. Never mind, wipe it.
Every time I went to go taunt the boss, I got a hound.
Too many dogs.
Better you than me.
Unironically, you can jump while blocking, and it makes it easier to taunt over the dogs. I have
True.
done that so many times. It's so annoying. They just love stealing taunt from the boss.
That and something I like to do when tanking this to try to help with that is when I've got the opposite Atronox and not boss, I try to chain the dogs into the middle of the group. That way they're just not in between the Atronox and the boss. If that makes sense. If it doesn't, don't worry about it. All right, we go again.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Goodbye, dogs.
You looked a little too eager to kill our hounds for my taste.
Provoked and Marty.
Oh, hey, look at me. All right.
Earn your dinner.
What the hell? That game's like lagging or something. All good. Alright, go and take him.
First weapon spawning.
Entrance right.
There's the ice satchel.
Obey my command.
Okay, we need to
Three, two,
really,
one,
really
go.
focus those Atronox. Really focus those Atronox. Ice Atronox. My Colo. Scorpion Horn.
Have no guard. Have guard.
You have to hold him.
Okay, everything. The ice Atros are dead. Let's get these reses fast. Get out of those tornadoes. So exit right, exit left, entrance middle, entrance right.
Need a bash entrance right. I'm dead.
Okay. We need dome, exit left dome. Anybody. Fashion. Never mind. Way.
Close enough. Damn. Just 1 inch away.
So being in between all of the Atronox as a DPS, even in the bubble, is a very bad time. do your best to be outside of them. Put down your dots, be on the conservative side, and make sure that you're safe.
I think I need to move the Etchers a bit further. I think that's why me and Provoke died there.
I didn't quite have a beat on like if you had a lost taunt and we're trying to figure it out or what. But yes, generally speaking, we would like the opposite Atros to be a little farther away.
Yeah, no, I think we were both getting hit by their enraged tornadoes.
Okay. All right, we go.
Taking healers with you.
What? Yes, I think this time I'm just gonna hold them a bit further.
Okay. It's gonna be Provoked Colo and Marty Horn. Weapon at exit.
You look ready to talk.
There's the fragility.
3, 2, 1.
Whoop. Healer down. Guard is broken. My Colossus. Don't have a horn. Oh, almost got out. Quick reses. Teleport's about to happen. Exit, sorry, entrance right, exit middle, exit left, exit right.
I need help. Okay, thank
Yes, a couple people are not in the right spots. Dodge roll. Dome at left. Dome at left. Okay, we keep going.
Hey, my healer up. Oh.
If an Atro is following you, just dodge roll until it goes away.
I'm always cleaning up after you, Lie.
Healer down.
Yeah, never mind. Wipe. Okay. First spot is Philip and Dark. Second spot is Danko and Blaze. Third spot is Pancake and myself. Fourth spot is Pam and Syl. There are at least 3 people that are like not in the correct places consistently. So we need to fix that. Philip and Dark on 1, Danko and Blaze on 2, Pancake and myself on 3, Pam and Syl on 4.
I thought it was at the right spot. Was I not?
I don't remember names, but there were several. Yeah, I went to your spot because I didn't see anybody there, and there were too many people at my spot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I compensated, there, but... maybe just in the wrong place, but there were like 4 people in my spot, and one spot was completely empty.
I thought I
you
was
almost confused me there too.
That was the second spot, so that's where I thought it was. But
yeah, I understand if people are getting confused, but it has happened a few times in a row, so I just want to make sure to reiterate the order there. All right, let's try it again.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
All right. Provoked Colossus, Scorpion Horn.
Earn your dinner.
Dome is down. Weapon, exit right. Ooh, good pickup.
Loading 3, 2, 1.
My Colossus.
Oh, damn it.
Let's get that res quick. Good job. Remember to be safe, guys. Don't stand in those tornadoes. Dome's got to be up. Where's Dome?
All right.
Shit. Okay, we lost Dome. That caused a couple deaths. We're wiping.
All right. My bad.
This outcome was inevitable.
I sold that one. I dodge rolled at the wrong time.
That's all right. There is a learning one.
Robot, can you step away from magic a little?
God damn it. I meant to hit the other button. I'm really throwing.
Okay,
Marty, I think you're also just holding Atros too close. Let's just get out of cleave completely.
Okay.
Yeah, just get out of cleave completely. Don't even be close.
All right.
See if that helps us out. All right, go again.
3, 2, 1.
Let's see how they fare. You there.
It'll be provoked and Scorpion.
Earn your dinner.
Dome is down. Weapon exit right. Next Atros. Pick up Dome. Marty Horn.
Putting in 3, 2, 1.
Dodge now. There's an invisible wave.
Oh. What the hell?
Quick reses, quick reses. Yeah, we can't fall apart if a tank dies. Wipe.
Usually tank kind of takes the healer with them, so that's
Yeah. What's okay, so what's Frozen Blockade? Is that the Enrage? Am I still too close?
That's
Frozen
the
Blockade.
it's Atro
you're still too
AoE
close.
tornado. It's a tornado.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you don't want to just stand in that, but you also don't want to like kite like crazy. So a quick dodge roll to get away from tornadoes as they're about to hit you, or just slowly rotate it with it around the Atronach. It's fine. Scorpion, you're already pretty close to this. I'm just going to tweak you a little bit. When Marty is going away from group with the Atros, just make sure you were just a little offset from group, so I wonder if you were outside of Bree's heals, but if you stay in group, you will benefit from Bree and yourself heals the whole time.
I can try that.
Okay. All right, we go.
Stepping out of group for greater visibility.
That's fair. As long as you stay at least close, then you'll get Bree's AoEs.
Sounds good to me.
All right, Fire Dome. Provoked and Marty.
Earn your dinner. You're ready to learn what piercing cold really
Go and take boss.
Pick up Dome. Quick res on healer. My Colossus. Scorpion Horn. If something's chasing you, just dodge roll.
Oh, that's the wrong one.
Damn.
Oh, what the hell?
Tanks are back up. Nah, wipe it. Yeah, tanks and healers dying before teleports are a very big hindrance.
No, so not onto that.
All right, we're gonna give it a couple more attempts here, and we'll be out of here. Let's see if we can get to the actual split phase again. Go ahead, Marty. I hate that the rezzing animation takes so long.
That was just a taste of what's to come.
Sauce would say just don't die so much.
Provoked and Marty as soon as you get it.
Can you conquer this mountain of ice? Your turn, Atronach.
Second Atronachs are coming.
Well, the opposite of that.
Ooh, everybody go left. Everybody go left. Dodge. Pick up Dome. My Colossus. Scorpion Horn. Focus on that Atronach in the back. Anybody pick up Fire Dome.
You'll be quick to freeze like. Keep these rats.
Anybody pick up Fire Dome. Middle right. Middle. Exit right. Entrance left. Yeah, there are people in the wrong spots again. Get reses.
You can't handle that power. I don't want to finish them off before you get a crack.
Never mind. Wipe. We'll get one more attempt in here.
Thanks for the rest, though.
The first teleport is Philip and Dark Arrow. The second teleport is Danko and Blaze. The third is Pancake and myself. The fourth is Pam and Syl. Start stam dumping now if you're corporeal. Marty, you can count it down when you're ready.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Yes, we got no down.
Provoked and Marty. Second Atros are coming out. Pick up Dome. My Colossus. Scorpion Horn.
That's right next.
3, 2, 1, dodge.
I went into it.
If an Atros chasing you, just dodge roll. Middle. Entrance right. Exit left.
1 needs a bash.
Where's the third?
There's one on door.
Everybody just go to 1. Pick up Isome. Here we go. Yeah, I missed at least 1, but we recovered. Okay, fast side is on the right with Fire Dome and Ice Boss. That's fast side. Everybody else is on the left.
I'm always cleaning up after you, lie.
You don't have guard?
Come over to Fireside, guys. You're still going to our side, not staying in the middle.
We're not in split yet.
Oh, Jesus Christ, we're not in split. Oh, I'm all over the place right now. Provokes Colo, Marty, Horn.
On our left.
Moving in 3, 2, 1.
There's the call out. Nice.
You'll be quick to freeze.
Okay, I'll just grab Dome second then.
Oh, retake him.
You just drop it
Drop Dome now.
I'm gonna hold over here now.
down. After.
Ah, there we go. Just try to get res fast.
Get her down.
It was awkward timing. I'm backing up Dome on purpose until we get the second Atros. There we go, coming back. My Colo, Scorpion Horn, quick res on healer and tank.
Oh, let me grab everything. Fuck.
Tie an anchor to these vermin.
Exit right, middle right, exit left, middle
1 needs
left.
bash.
Yes.
Ooh, I lost one.
There's a weapon.
Bash on exit right.
There's a weapon. You hear
Yep,
me?
be careful with that pancake. Be careful with that Dome pickup. Don't do it close to a weapon.
Oh.
Never mind, that's a
Our
why.
controller is dead.
Nobody over here.
All right, guys. Not a bad day for a 1 day into it. It usually takes longer.
I mean, we've seen split phase, so...
Yeah, we saw split phase a couple times. Solid work.
Good run.
We'll see you guys next week for Sunspire Hard Mode.
All right.
Everybody should be here.
Hopefully. We'll do another hard mode.
Yeah, I don't want to keep... We only run once a week. I don't want to keep, having to do other stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
Alright, well,
Gotta go
appreciate
to
it,
the
Magic.
core. Bye.
All right, see you guys later.
See ya.
See ya.
Yep.
I'm going to hang out here, see if anybody wants to do stuff. What up, Blaze?
What up?
I was going to hang out here and see if we might have enough people that be interested in doing something else. I usually have another trial right after this one, but today I do not.
Hey. Get a little rest over there.
I can actually work on something. Or maybe I'll just post up and open run. How's that Templar DPS looking?
Yeah, I haven't really been able to parse much because I'm trying to put together that necro healer. But I've got the 112 so far.
Nice. Solid, solid, solid. What do I want to do? I'll probably do a couple random normals. Get transmutes. Let's switch this. Oh, you
Wanna
know what I
help me
should
get
do?
my synth mask?
Yeah. Ooh, that's a fun dungeon.
Let's see.
Be difficult to find a tank and a heal though, so which one should I do? I only got a few pieces, Bree, so it's coming slowly. I got a whole bunch of the wrong set. That's part of the problem. Look at this. Where is it? Shoot. Let's actually do this. Where's Symphony Blades again? Let's put up a LFG in the guild, see if anybody bites.
Already did.
Oh, you just did. Okay.
See if I can.
Yeah, I got got two pieces of corpse, but I got all these from the other set. Lame. I might do some of that tonight too, unless I get lucky with like a trial posting that I want to do or something like that. Until we get people, I think I'll do like one random normal. I think I'm gonna do at least one random normal, Blaze, until we get responses.
Okay. Well, I can do one with you. I need to do one on this too.
Okay. I'm just gonna fake tank because it's normal.
Yeah.
Ability has not been purchased. What ability would that be? Scythe.
Oh, got a bite.
Got a bite? All right. Sweet.
Can't
I'll just kill this Q then. Nice.
So they're gonna be a DPS, so you can swap them if you want.
Yeah. Or heal. It's. Whoops. this one. Okay. Looks like I will be tanking. I'll be right back.
Probably do 2 DPS on tank. It's not mechanic heavy. Like to where we need a healer.
Yeah, it's not crazy. Stuff. This. Is it shoulders? Where are you?
Warning.
Okay, got a healer. They're gonna XT you. I just need to find my missing piece of something. You all set?
Warning.
There we go. Did they X to you?
No, they haven't.
You want to pass me crown? Shoot, I lost the message.
Yay.
Am I out of tripods? For real?
Searching for.
What guild were they in?
I'm not sure.
Oh.
Is a whisper. It did give them the right name. See if I can find them quick.
the setting for your friends logging on and off?
Ooh, I don't know. I wonder if maybe you can just throw up a group finder for a heal or DPS, and we can just port in and start.
Yeah, let's do that.
It is on vet. Steps of Melitar.
I think I ever passed you, Crown. Did I?
No, that's okay. The person never responded, so I don't even know who it is.
Yeah, we can go in. Yeah.
Your note said abandoned, as in no one left alive inside.
Greetings.
Oh, got a healer.
Nice.
Hold on, we have company.
Right through. Oh, never mind.
Fake out?
Yeah. Hey, I want to join. Oh, wait, I got a trial soon. I don't want to ruin that.
Rip. You all set?
Yeah. Goes there. Let's go.
All right. I hope they do actually have a healer, because changing crown removes the group finder.
Head through the far chamber. I'll see where this door leads. Try not to wind up like those Imperials.
It's on the other tune. Yeah, alright.
All right, we'll see how this random from Craiglorn turns out.
Lady of Light.
All right.
You will be one
Whoa.
Something defiles our soul.
Okay, this door's just open, I guess.
Oh yeah, there's a blue cloak.
Gotta find him. On tank. Where's he at? There we go. You are taunted, sir? I don't know why it's not taunting. That was weird. But it worked out.
Yeah, two after that, I guess. No death.
When I want to be wrong, I'll ask for your opinion.
Come on, Thariah. Open the door. There we go. These guys are rich. I'm getting more out of these bad guys than I normally do in trials. Jesus.
All we need is her. You?
I hate all these imps. Constantly spread out. Okay.
Who cares? What matters is they found the Wrathstone. It's right there for the taking.
Imperials aren't known for their traps, but looks clear. Trap-free, for once.
That was never meant for impure hands.
King Narrowmore. I don't know anything about this guy.
Submit to her will. It is the only way.
Over here! I'm alive!
Yeehaw. Nice.
For her, we kept it hidden from our brethren and buried them with our tears. Here, you too will drown. Shake in our grief forever.
Going on the inside. Nice. I just got an achievement. I don't know what it is. I'm realizing I haven't tanked anything in a while, and it feels a little awkward.
Necro tank,
no, this is DK. I do have my Necro set up to tank, and I do use it once in a while. But it has been a while. Oh, that was awkward.
Hey, Blaze.
Yo, how's it going?
What's going on, my guy?
A whole lot. Just getting some Symphony of Blades for Blaze here, and then I'll probably do a couple random normals.
Ooh, that sounds exciting.
Nice chill night.
I need to finish getting my freaking tank set up.
Nice.
Well, I've got, granted, it's not in the best trait, but I do already have an entire setup for a lesson. I just need to get my back set ready.
Nice.
One of them, anyway. Because, you know, all that farming. Woo.
Yup. It's a time.
It's nowhere near as bad as it used to be.
Yeah, before curated gear, it was pretty rough.
You ain't gotta tell me twice. I am well aware.
I really don't think there's curated gear in
Sometimes it definitely doesn't feel like it, right?
It doesn't feel like it. It really doesn't.
I was running it yesterday. Couldn't get the armor pieces to drop. Like I just need the boot for
Yeah. Oh, Symphony? Yeah.
Yeah. Or spell power gear.
Spell power. That's it. We're doing Symphony right now.
Yeah.
And if I remember, Blaze, didn't I help you some with that?
Yeah, and then I forgot that you can buy the damn key fragments, so I just went and bought a bunch of those and everything.
Oh, there you go.
And got the boots from that.
That's how I freaking got my stuff back there. I was like, screw this. I am not gonna be freaking sitting there farming this dungeon over and over. I got better things to do. So I dropped for a couple mil on freaking key fragments.
Limitless. You will be cleansed.
See, I need to finish setting my art healer up to make sure it's ready to go. I've already got all my spell power here that I need. Need to figure out what back set I'm gonna run with that.
Usually goes with pillagers.
I need ice pillagers, right? Yeah.
You want ice and lightning as a healer. It's good to have both.
Well, I know one thing I need to do is I need to go through DSA again and get my mastery resto.
Yeah, that's a good one to have too.
I only have the ice staff, not the lightning staff. Which would be fine for now.
Yeah.
You at least have one of them. I know my tank's already got one hell of a freaking leg up. I've already got my freaking Maelstrom Perfected Ice Staff.
Nice.
Well, currently my Warden's carrying it. Because, you know, it makes sense. Carried on my Warden.
Yep, true.
She is a double ice build to make use of that passive that's in the Winter's Embrace tree.
Mm-hmm.
So currently at the moment her gear is not best in slot. She's still running her solos gear. And whenever I mean solos gear, I mean no real major or minor breach gear. Like her pen is 18 grand by herself.
Nice.
She hits hard. She really does. As a couple players in Battlegrounds found out real freaking quick.
Yup.
Because they're like, I'm a freaking Battlegrounds tank. I've got 23,000 resistance, and I'm like, 18,500 of your resistance is now gone. How do you feel?
Yeah.
I forget the mechanic on this. What do we do?
Yeah, I forget how to tell which one is the real one.
I don't even know what convinced me to build her the way I did either. Cause she's wearing old school sets. She hits like a freaking truck though. Especially in things like IA and whatnot. Oh my god.
Yeah. Looks like this one. It's the one I'm on right now.
But you're all coming with me.
I have decided though, Blaze, I'm probably gonna prioritize getting my tank set up over my DPS and just use my DPS as a main farmer.
How did you do that yesterday?
Well, I had to sit and think about it, and I was already leaning towards that anyway because my healer and my tank are already more set up than she is. Yeah, she's already got her deadly and whatnot, but I don't really want to sit there and farm that stupid Dreadsail Reef tile over and over and over. Stupid ass.
Just get into vet runs.
I have done one.
People run vet all the time.
I have ran one vet dread sale reef, and you see, this is the funny part, and I still don't understand this. So I wanted to go for
not great raid lead then.
well, no, I wanted to go for Archer for my tank because there was a group that was running shipwrights. Or not shipwrights. Was it shipwrights?
No, shipwrights is Nazare.
No, they were running the dungeon for it, and they're like, yeah, we need a DPS for this. And I was like, I'm gonna go. And I was pulled aside and said, no, your DPS ain't high enough. That same night, not even 15 minutes later, Ice Ice J comes through and says, hey, I need a couple DPS to run a vet dread sale. And I get volunteered for it, and I'm like, wait a minute, my DPS is high enough to do a vet dread sale, but not high enough to run for Arch Druid?
Interesting.
Well, I'm punching at 80 grand.
80k is plenty for vet dread sale. Even the vet dungeon, yeah.
Yeah, but I guess since they wanted to have higher DPS, since it's only 2 people.
No, it wasn't them that freaking told me no. It was the one that created this Discord that told me no.
Oh,
and it was also the one that created. It was also the one that created this Discord.
Yeah, this
no,
is
there
fine.
was. But yeah, it was the one, also the one that created this Discord that volunteered me for the vet dread sale.
Forget this, it's not hard mode, it's just regular vet that you get the helmet.
Oh, we turned it off?
No, I didn't know how.
Oh. Kill one of the ghosts, any one of them. Yep, never mind.
But yeah, that's the only vet trial that I've got on my Pithka for the vet dread sale already.
Nice.
Alright, we go again.
But I know I'm fixing to hit the PTS server here in a little bit, and I'm gonna test out a theory.
Nice.
Do some theory crafting on a DPS. The way my brain works is you can tell me what to run, but if I'm not explained exactly why it is that we're running what we're running, it won't make sense to me.
I mean, that's fair.
Just like I know one of the things I'm going to do with one of my daggers on my Arkham DPS is not best in slot, but it's only a 2% difference. I'm going to have one running the charged and the other one's going to be running Nernhome. The added extra weapon and spell damage right off the top, you know what I mean?
Yup.
Just like if we didn't really need flare, I did find a I do know of a counter ability to trap.
Nice.
Dual slashes. Does the same thing. Because we use trap mainly, we use trap and Donnie for the player pack, right? And plus trap gives hemorrhaging.
Uh-huh.
Dual slashes gives hemorrhaging as well.
Oh, there's already one down.
I know that because I use it on my freaking Stamflower in Battleground.
Alright, we got the ghosts again. Oh wait, no. This is execute.
Yeah.
Forgot about this.
I also forgot about what these mechanics are.
Well, how long has it been since you ran it?
Months ago. I only ran it to get the, I think the chandelier and the helmet from here. Well, the,
Watch out for ghost walls.
Oh, wait,
I know this is gonna sound odd, but I actually need to parse out my tank to see if she's still strong enough to do what to do how I tested her build on the console.
Alright.
Nice.
For light, I need light.
Need light. I got heavy.
Damn.
Well, what I did to test out my sort tank is I had her run a lot of the base game dungeons on vet alone.
Woof.
And if she was strong enough to sustain through it and actually complete it, then the build was good.
Golden Doom got the one you need, please. Nice.
What build are you going for, Blaze, that needs blades?
SPC PP. Healer.
Well, I figured that once you said SPC. No, you're going to be DPS running Spell Park here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because that makes sense, right?
Do you still want to do that normal?
Yeah, let's go ahead. Yeah.
Sweet.
Now, I know one thing, Blaze. Yeah, I think I broke my healer somehow, my healer build.
How?
Picture this, a healer with the same statting as a DPS that is capable of crit healing.
That's fairly common.
Care to buy?
Let's just put it this way, the gear I was running was not quite correct for healer, and it should have had no freaking right working, but it did.
With the Twilight Remedy?
No. Mothers and Spell Park here. Double death. I don't usually carry a resto on that one because I don't have the rest of the staff that I want yet.
Blaze, I'm gonna pass Kron. Sometimes it bugs out on a
yeah,
tank.
Because I want that freaking Masters perfected.
Yeah, that's a good one to have. There it is. Insta Q.
Kabink.
Castle Thorn.
Oh, this is one of my least favorite dungeons.
Which one do you guys get?
Why is it on vet? Oh no.
What'd you guys get?
I'm gonna back out. I'm gonna back out.
You got what?
I put random normal though.
That's
Wait,
so
it is
weird.
normal.
It is normal.
It's just the logo.
Yeah, it showed the vet thing. Weird. All right, we're in. I just
What
hate this
dungeon you
dungeon.
guys get?
Castle Thorn.
Quiet here so far, Talfig. You're not misleading me, are you?
On normal, it's not too bad.
No, it's just long.
It is. Like, good grief.
And there are some long dungeons that I'm good with, but like I just don't like this dungeon, so it makes it
Well,
worse.
because Castle Thorn, really, you don't have a way to bypass a lot of the ad pools.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta fight all the way through it. It's not like Fall Creek where you can just ditch most of them.
Yeah.
Or Mazatoon. Because Mazatoon's pretty damn long, too. There's some of the freaking dungeons that they've been coming out with that are longer than some trials.
Yep.
And you don't get anything cool.
Mm-mm. I mean, you get the completion, and if you do it on vet, you get the helmet, but that's about it. Like, really, truly, what is the best thing that comes out of Mazatoon? Mighty Chudon. That's it. You know what I mean?
Where do you get the beast? Not Polly,
The beast personality?
Personality, yeah.
That is you gotta complete Moongrave Fane and March of Sacrifice on vet TTT.
Yep. Okay, what's going on with these guys?
The vet TTT, like trifecta.
Mm-hmm. Yep. You gotta do both of them. And that is not something I look forward to doing again. Just like I don't look forward to getting my Bloodroot Forge TTT again either.
I don't know what you mean by TTT.
Trifecta.
Oh, okay.
Basically, as I call it, sweeping clear.
Yeah. All right, if this random doesn't like show up after a couple more minutes, I'm just gonna vote to kick, so we can get somebody who's actually here.
What is the random? Is he a deep or?
No, healer. All right, they just got here. Oh, they just got here because they got teleported in.
Haha.
Fake healer. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna vote to kick.
Not Parsons. Finally.
Who's that?
Fuzz.
Fuzz.
No, I'm just better as a tank and a healer than I am a freaking DPS. But I'm pretty sure that in this Discord alone, there's more than enough freaking healers.
Oh yeah. Is it not letting you relist?
Yeah, it just says group is already getting instant.
Please forgive my
Sometimes it resets after like a pull.
But how many tanks? How many of us tanks are there?
Not nearly as many. It's pretty much like Thaddeus, Taylor, and Marty will do it when one of those two isn't around.
Well, once my tank is
Really
ready, I also need to finish leveling my my crow too. And now I have a DK. I don't know if I told you about that, Blaze.
Yeah. I need to find. It's hard for me to find like more hard mode cores.
Cores right now are in a really weird place. Not many guilds are running them outside of like their closed circle friends.
Yeah, like I've noticed that in like what's that one server?
For the clear or
Belkarth Wayshrine.
Oh, Belkarth Way. I haven't seen any of them outside that Discord.
Yeah, that's one that's I'm not a fan of.
Well done, Talfig.
Yeah. There are several I'm not a fan of. I'm not going to name them because I'm streaming, but yeah, the most of the servers that do end game stuff only do end game stuff like with their friends. So it's been very difficult to find groups.
I mean,
I know.
There's only a certain ones that do it. Not all of them do it.
Why don't you raid lead them, please?
I need training whenever Magic puts that up.
Yeah, that'll be hopefully in the next couple weeks. I can put up a raid leading 101 kind of deal.
Like I can run it. It's just mainly my social anxiety and not knowing not knowing exactly like what everyone needs to run, when to call things out, or mechanics for some of the trials. But I don't know all the trials on there, so
I know me and Provoked are actually thinking about seeing if we could petition Barbie to do something that most people are gonna freaking hate. We want to do an old school raid lead.
What do you mean?
So, a lot of people these days, they only know the way the game is now, right? Because they're still kind of newer to it. What me and Provoked want to do is we want to put together a raid team for some of the older trials, to where you have to wear the older set like we did back in the day.
Okay.
That requires me more grinding. Yay.
Not necessarily. A lot of the older sets that you would need, you've already probably got.
I don't. I
Bell
promise
Power
you,
Cure?
I don't. I'm getting that right now.
Sanctuary?
Don't have it.
That's probably one of the easiest baby mode sets to get. Worms, Raiment, Sanctuary, Ebon Armaments, things like that. You're old school.
I don't have any of those.
But
Which,
that's
again,
something that me and
more grinding.
well, that's something me and Provoked we want to put together, because we want to see how. And now it would only be
Forget
open
which
to
door.
those that are die-hard like
It's
willing
this
to
one, but I
actually
think we
put
gotta clear
themselves
this
through the
area.
torment to do it.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, it's these damn things we gotta go around and do.
Yeah, okay.
Here, there's 4 in total.
Because we worked the whole thing out, starting with the 3 basic Craglorn trials, you know, Asylum, Sanctorium, and all those. Or not Asylum, but freaking the 3 basic. And then working our way up through, like, Asylum, Hall of the Fab, Cloud Rest, all of those. And start working our way up to what the meta is now.
Pretty good, right?
Could be interesting.
Oh. Wait,
Yeah.
what the fuck is this mechanic? Because wires usable side symbol.
Well, if you
What do
think
y'all
about
do?
it...
Okay, you gotta stand in the AoE, and then there's like okay.
There's like a synergy or something?
Yeah,
What
there's
boss
a
do you
thing
want?
you gotta look at and do.
Is
So,
it the
like-
Reaper boss?
No. It's, just like one, just go behind you.
Target a
throw that
nearby
side.
valid corpse. Oh, that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that told me
Now
exactly
we
what
should
boss
be
you're on.
Yeah. Oh, can I use door right now? What?
No, but
Did
if
all of
you
them, right?
think about it, if you do that, and the team gets really, really good at working with each other, that's a core group right there.
I got
True.
4 damn
Maybe we
slimes.
just kill these guys.
Yeah.
So we don't have to skirt around them.
But that would be a freaking, that would be a full-on core group right there, because by the time we build our way back up to what the meta is now, there wouldn't be anything that group couldn't take on.
Perhaps I should not let my pets
True.
tear you limb from limb.
Oh, okay, yeah, we
No
did
one
have
can
fucking
take
kill
your
him,
soul
alright.
Ah,
instead.
okay.
Great. I want to put together, like, there's not enough people around that actually wants to go around and, you know, fill up sticker books. So I want to put a 4-man group together dedicated to filling up our entire sticker book.
I mean, I'd go with you.
So like we do like each dungeon over and over again till we get the
Now, which one would you start with?
we'll start with the easiest trials to do, so like non-DLC dungeons, those are going to be the easiest to go
Your
through.
base game stuff.
Yeah. Go through all those, and then hit up the easiest trials to the longest trials, or maybe the longest trials to the easiest trials, depending.
Well, I guess the length of the trial itself kind of depends on the group. Because especially if your DPS is punching really freaking high, there's a lot of those trials that are supposed to be really long that you're just gonna look at and go, "Ah, phew," and everything's dead.
Push onto the cathedral
Pretty
while I
much.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, because I know I need to get my hands on
Let us be quick.
besides Mania and Rune Carver.
Yeah.
Because one thing that my Sork tank does is she does Moonlight as a Sork DPS. So I need to make sure that I have both of those on, and then if that's something you want to do, Blaze, I'll go with you.
Yeah, I know, I figure Barbie would want to do it.
No, she wouldn't. No, she would not. And
Well,
I can tell you
she's one of the people that's like, oh, I need this. I just want to fill up my sticker book just to fill up a sticker book.
Yeah, she'd be selective about it, but she would do it.
Yeah.
She usually tends to focus on the sets that like are
she
meta.
directly needs.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I at
that's
least
also
want to
because
get
she's gotten a taste of that endgame power.
yeah. They're gonna start to revamp all of the sets, and like
Yes,
I at
and
least
I
want to have.
cannot wait.
I at least want to have every single sticker book completed for when they do that, just in case like something from like the older dungeons is now the new meta.
True.
I'm waiting to see what the new meta is going to become once they do that. And I want to see, and I know this is I'm going to kind of date myself here, but I want to see some of us old gods actually be able to reclaim the power that we had. You know what I mean? Because back in the day, things weren't great, but they weren't horrible either. We were able to pull off some pretty wacky bullshit. Like, I remember back whenever punching at 30k was a lot.
What's light attack?
Well, no, we did light attack weaving, but it's like I told Taylor, the DPS that we do now, yeah, it hits harder, but it is much, much slower than what we used to do, because back in the day, we used to do advanced animation canceling, so you could literally cancel your way out of any animation. You can only do that with certain skills now. Because we even used to be able to cancel our way out of channels and stuff too. Can't do that now.
Yeah, that's been reworked and reworked.
Could you imagine if we could still do that? What the damage cap, what the freaking highest DPS would be right now? It'd probably be somewhere around 300k, if not more. Especially on a freaking Arcanine.
Trying to get to the middle here.
Castle Thorn's another one I'm gonna have to freaking deadpan out again because I need my Crimson Oath back. That's gonna be fun.
Nice.
Glad to be rid of that worm. He deserved worse.
Where to next? This way.
Lady Thorn should be inside.
I mean, is something like that regroup something you guys would be interested in seeing how it's done, or?
I'll be honest, that's not something I would be interested in, but it is a cool idea. I just wouldn't be interested in it because I do a lot of other stuff in game with a lot of different groups.
Well, I know that.
Man of many traits.
Yep.
Damn straight this guy is, like, goddamn. Like magic, like, good grief. Does the dude even sleep anymore? Like,
it kind of doesn't seem like it sometimes, but
my girlfriend won't let me do it.
I mean, it's like freaking,
otherwise I would.
I know, right? It's like Provoked and Z. I swear those two don't sleep. I swear they don't.
Seems like Bree doesn't either.
I know, right?
yeah,
Like,
she and I are both very much like nighttime people. And I don't know exactly what her work schedule is, but it is like a regular day job. And I'm usually, I go off of like 6 hours of sleep a night.
I've been known to go off a less than
I
that.
do too, but like I gotta get up at like 4:30 every morning just to make it on work.
That's the other
Like,
thing about
I
it
get
too.
work like 30 minutes early, anyways.
Yeah,
that would start up.
Other part about it for me is that I work from home full time, so that makes it
Oh,
a
you're
lot
lucky.
easier. Yeah.
What do you do?
I'm a BI software architect at IBM.
From the sides.
Light it.
See, that's gonna take time. Good.
Yeah, it saves a ton of time. I have no commute. Don't have to deal with an office.
Yeah, I want to get an at-home job. That way, it's like I don't have to deal with anyone.
Yeah.
And like everything's here, so I ain't gonna rush to do anything really.
Yep.
Well, let's also think about it like this: if it's your own equipment, if something breaks, it's on you. You know what I mean? And you're not
And I'm
gonna get
completely fine with
fired.
it.
Yeah.
No, I have two main factors that play into that. One, I have a 3-year-old. And two, I have a wonderful condition known as insomnia.
Yeah, that's a good time.
Oh, isn't it wonderful? Like, I didn't go to bed until I think around 5:30 this morning, and I was back up at 9.
No, Riz King.
Riz King, stay out of the bed.
This should be good. Hey. Get the
Like
fuck
explicitly
in here.
running out.
Damn. Hurry up.
No, that dungeon's a fun one to do on Vet as a necro tank.
True.
I love it when that boss will like knock you into a freaking blood pool, and if he doesn't, whenever you got your bone cloth going, you can just walk right the fuck back out of it. I love it. Or doing it as a werewolf and you just jump on him out of it. I've done that too.
These fucking bats, you can't go anywhere.
Right? Oh, I don't know if you guys know this, but did you notice that the werewolf actually has a front now?
Notice that the what?
The werewolf transformation has a front now.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Yeah, one of their skills got it's a more deafening howl. It's got a front now.
Nice.
Last one.
I think that would be pretty cool to see if
God.
you could actually tank fully on a freaking werewolf in a 4-man content. Because that is something I would love to see again, an entire werewolf pack running 4-man content again.
Yeah.
You cannot run.
Especially if you're an Oaken Soul werewolf, because that's even worse. The freaking regeneration you get off of an Oaken Soul werewolf is crazy.
I don't see, like, the amount of people I see actually running a werewolf.
Oh, there is more of them than you think. They just don't ever use it.
Yeah, but they suck. Like, you're not doing much with the group.
If everybody... No, but if you've got a group that's running a werewolf, they actually do more for each other than anything. Especially if you're a pack leader. Because pack leader, if I remember, one of the things that it does is it actually causes your team to take reduced damage.
Oh, nice.
I just need one more fragment for that little thing.
Nice.
I know one thing I need to do is I need to start doing daily world boss runs to see if I can get some more of those scripts for the scribing thing.
Yep. That's a obnoxious grind too.
Well, I want to get that pull ability.
Yeah.
I want to get the things that cause that.
All right. Well, I am gonna hop off, guys.
Take care, buddy.
GG's. I will see you all later.
Yep.
All right, chat. I thought I had more trials tonight, but apparently not. So we did some extra stuff, but I'm calling it there. Back at it tomorrow with... Oh, I'm not streaming that. Maybe I will stream that. DB course tomorrow. We should clear. So I'll see you then.